So here's the truth. You're not responsible for managing other people's reaction towards your limitations. That is not your responsibility. Your responsibility is for you to control what you can control and put out what you need to put out. Hi, my name is Aaliyah. Welcome to my channel. I am a certified transformation coach, passionate about helping entrepreneurs increase their wealth through different coaching methods. So in this video, I'm going to be getting into the nitty gritty about adding systems in place that allow you to take control of your time. So if you're tired of having last minute cancellations, no calls, no shows, and feel very exhausted with the fact that people are taking advantage of your time, people are not showing their gratitude for what you did or tried to do for them, then this is the video for you. If you're tired of that, the answer is adding systems, and the system is adding boundaries. So I know that sounds very simple, but it wasn't until I experienced a no call, no show that I realized I care about my time and I care about how people value it. And I cannot control what people do, but I can control what I can do for myself. So that is when I realized that I needed to add time boundaries and make it very well known for the clients that I work with. Actually, the more that you place boundaries into your workflow, the more you're going to be attracting people who are on a similar wavelength. And the reason why is because boundaries is not a filter for all people, it's a filter for the ones that do not operate and work with you or you're compatible with. So, the first tip I'm going to be giving you to set your own boundaries is to define your boundary. What is it that you're not okay of? What is it that actually really irks you? For me, I did not appreciate no calls, no shows because it's not really giving me consideration for my own time. I could have been doing something else instead of getting ready for the call, preparing for the call, showing up, and to discover that that person is not there. So, because of that reason, I knew that my boundary stems from a place of not wanting to be taken advantage of. Are you the type to be a little bit more direct? Are you someone who prefers to be indirect? Regardless if you are a direct person or not, I'm going to show you some examples towards the end of the video that is going to give you inspiration to implement boundaries in your own style. So stay tuned till then. The second tip is for you to declare what is it that you want and start thinking of actionable ways where you can implement it. So I decided to implement it in both ways. I'm someone who prefers to be direct. I am a direct person. However, I wanted to express it before the situation. Sometimes preventative care is the best care. Okay? Actually, preventative care is the best care. It's not sometimes. But I decided to put it in my contract. If I have it written out in full writing and I have someone sign it, then they are acknowledging the fact that I have mentioned this to them. And that is a great style for someone who is a very indirect communicator. This could be something that's more comfortable for you because you're implementing your boundaries and you're putting a system in place, and that system is the contract. But it doesn't necessarily feel uncomfortable because you're not actually having the conversation with someone, right? So that's one way. The second way that I did this was to communicate that while it happened. So that this is for my direct, assertive people out there watching this. This is for you. If you feel like you want to exercise your boundaries upright, then go for it. It's all about the way that you communicate it and the way you say it. Not only did I put that into my contract, I decided to reach out to the person directly and let them know that I noticed that this person wasn't honoring my time. But I didn't say, hey, you weren't honoring my time. I mentioned to them, hey, I noticed that we weren't able to get on this call. If you would like to reschedule, we can do so. And now moving forward, we are going to be implementing a new strategy. So once you implemented defining the boundary for yourself, what is it that you did not like, how you want to move forward, the systems that you're putting in place could be contracting, it can be adding it to your calendar as a note, adding it into your email link, calendar link. Sometimes there's a summary underneath. You can add it in there. You can just state your own communicative boundary on your time and what happens if someone does not show up. You can even implement reduction of service, direct deposit that's non-refundable, anything that makes you feel like your time is being comped for in exchange. So it's okay to charge and not give a refund if that person is informed prior that, hey, if you do not show up, I'm not going to give you a refund for that. Only when I get a 24-hour notice, or only when I get a week notice. It's totally fine. Whatever you feel comfortable, you need to put the system in place for you to feel comfortable and for your client to understand. The clearer the communication, the more at ease the client is going to feel. And that way, both of you guys can feel respected. And again, you're not going to be attracting more people that are not in line with boundaries. You're going to attract more people who are with the boundaries. And as I said before in the beginning of the video, you're not responsible for managing the expectations of other people's emotions on your own limitation. Alrighty, if you have any questions about this topic, about how to set more boundaries, then definitely write to me in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. And I will catch you all on the next episode. If you're interested in any coaching session, I do have that in the description below. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.